The only secret to getting and staying in shape is consistency. You know, I have people ask me all the time, Brent, how do you stay in such good shape? You know, what's the secret? That's it, consistency, man. I can probably count on two hands the number of workouts that I've missed in the last 20 years. And in that time, I've fought professionally. I've done all these crazy primal challenges. I've trained with some of the baddest guys in the world on mats, and I've had strains, breaks, tears, all kinds of issues. But I kept coming in. I didn't let that stop me from getting my workouts in and staying in shape. I just, as a matter of fact, made a post on here a couple of weeks ago about elbow tendinopathy. I mentioned golfers and tennis players in particular. This will act up on them. Anyone pressing, pushing, pulling weights in the weight room. And a buddy of mine that I still consult with on combat training put in their mitt work. And it's like mitt work for boxing or Thai boxing. I was like, oh, exactly, yeah. So that can give you elbow tendinopathy as well. And he ended up tagging his 3 kids in there who are all world champions. And they all obviously help him. He has several schools around the country, and they all help him run these schools and help these up and coming kids get ready. And they're all dealing with tendinopathy, and they're all world champions. You know, they're not going and taking bed rest because their elbow hurts. You know, you got to keep coming in and doing the deal. Any tendon is going to take months to heal. You take that kind of time off, and you're going to lose any gains that you've made. You know what? And the weekend before that, this guy, his name's Sean Strickland. He's in the UFC, and he was fighting for the belt against this guy, Khamzat Chimaev. And this guy, Khamzat, was highly feared. He was regarded as one of the best at any weight class, and he has the belt. He comes in and fights Khamzat and for 5 rounds. And the commentators mentioned that he's not really letting his right hand go, but there's not a lot said about it. He ends up winning the fight. He beats this guy, Khamzat. And afterwards, this guy tapes him in the little prep room that you come out, and you go back in after the fights. He's in there, he's all excited, talking to the guy, says something to him. He goes, oh yeah, you know what? I separated my shoulder Tuesday in training. I'm like, dude, most people that I know, they separate their shoulder, they're taking 2-3 months of bed rest. This dude separates his shoulder, goes in that next weekend, and wins a world title against the most feared fighter in the world. You know, you don't stop because you get an injury. You work around it. It's like you can't stop. You got to keep coming. So that's my rant for the day. All right, keep coming. That's what makes a champion.